Minecraft maps are like a loop effect because YouTubers would play the maps, like the map makers. They were more motivated to create maps.
But like also a banger map has to be simple, but you can also do a lot of things in it,
Yeah.
and you can advance a lot.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am going to go terraform my mountain today.
And I'm just gonna go to the desert and try to get some and a lot of sand.
What was your plan for your base in this video or in this series?
Like first, I really want to make like a river out of a poisonous river out of green glass.
All right,
So
cool.
that's gonna be interesting.
Cool.
But it's gonna be a very lot of the glass. That's crazy.
I like that. Just the preparation of these videos takes so long because our controls get our controls get reset every time.
Yeah.
I don't know when exactly I came up with the idea, but I am going to make a video or a series,
Yeah.
and every episode will double in length. So the first two episodes have been uploaded today as of recording, but the first episode is 1 second and the second episode is 2 seconds.
Oh. Oh, that was really long later.
Yeah, I am going to make, I think, like 13 episodes and then maybe make another series if I feel
Do
like
you know
it.
how long that will be?
When I'm at episode 13, I will be at 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 16 seconds. And I wanted the series to have a twist, but I didn't really know what it was going to be. And I eventually made it a floating islands world preset of the lush caves. But I was considering at first maybe using a survival map because that could also be fun. Like a pre-made survival map with all kinds of structures and things to explore. That could be very fun, but I didn't end up going with it.
Didn't you find a good one?
I know there are probably some good ones, but I don't know if they'd be updated to the latest version. I didn't really look into it because finding Minecraft maps these days are just it's hard, and
Yeah.
I kind of didn't even bother.
They're like adventure maps just died. It's crazy. Like before, like years ago, there were so many adventure maps. It's crazy.
Yes, there was
And
so
now,
many adventure maps and other maps, and then it just stopped, I think.
yeah.
I don't know what happened
I
actually,
forgot.
because I remember when maybe like 2016 or something,
Yeah.
all of these YouTubers like DanTDM and Captain Sparkles and such, they were all making Minecraft map videos, and then it got faded out or something. I think it was a pretty painful, slow death for Minecraft maps. I also got like a very interesting comment on the last video. He says that Minecraft maps are like a loop effect because YouTubers would play the maps, and then that made other people who, like the map makers, they were more motivated to create maps. And then because of that, the YouTubers found new maps to make content off of.
Yeah.
If one or the other stops, then the entire loop stops. They also said like that there aren't very many good adventure maps at all anymore online, which could also be the reason for that.
Yeah. I mean, how should a person nowadays like be interested in adventure maps if there aren't really good ones?
Yeah, or maybe there are good ones, but they're
They're not
harder
easy
to
to
find.
find.
Yeah. I I can remember when I had this adventure map series called Get Out, where you just had to get out of a box, and that was basically the entire premise. And then the first three episodes were uploaded on Minecraft Map. They were approved by Minecraft Maps, and then the fourth one, which is probably one of my favorite Minecraft maps, like one of Minecraft maps. It just didn't get approved, and I tried it like 3 times, and it just didn't show up on minecraftmaps.com.
Oh,
It was very weird because I was so proud of the boss fight, and it had all kinds of special attacks and stuff like that.
I don't think the problem was how good it was.
What do you think the problem was?
Like maybe the file wasn't right, or I really don't know. Except like if the file just didn't wasn't really right to use, or it
Yeah,
was too buggy or something like that.
yeah, maybe there were some bugs in it which I didn't find or something. Maybe the map like broke at like the first time you joined and I never
Hmm.
noticed. I don't know. I still like creating maps, but I haven't really created an adventure map in quite some time. I mainly stick with minigame maps. It's like creating
Oh,
an entire game. Oh boy.
there was just two leather growing laying on the ground. I didn't kill anyone, and I didn't make them die. So
All
this
right.
is legal.
The beauty of Minecraft maps is just how you can manage to tell stories without having to know things about coding.
I think it's better if you can code, and I mean like
Yes,
the
it can
quality is much better then. And I
yes,
think people don't want to do some adventure maps where they only can communicate with science.
yeah, that can definitely be true. I
I think like
myself
you,
would much prefer just the coding, but
yeah.
it's not a must, you know? It's you don't have to. By the way, I really want to thank you for your support from the last video. I didn't expect it to be such a popular video. At least it's popular for me. I don't think it got like 1,000 views, but it's still pretty much. And I really want to thank all of you for just watching the video and for being here again with me today. What happens if I were to create an awesome adventure map, the most incredible experience you'll ever have in your entire life? But like it's me, I have 79 subscribers as of recording. Um, Nobody will find out that I have a map, and then the people who do find out see that I am charging people for it. Maybe I would spend money to play maps, but yeah,
They
I
have
don't.
to be pretty good.
It does have to be pretty good, and I also have to have maybe a proof that it's very good. Maybe watch. You would in an ideal world, you would just um, go watch a video from a YouTuber who is not the creator, having a good time with the map because the YouTuber you're watching is enjoying the map. You know it could be a fun map for you. But for that, you
Hmm.
have to have YouTubers playing the map.
That's like with games as well. Like many people won't just buy a game for 30 bucks or whatever
Yeah,
if they don't know if it's good, and so they first watch a video of gameplay and then maybe think about it and at the end buy it.
yeah.
Or they heard from a friend.
So it's again a loop. So what can we actually do to make maps somewhat popular again? How can we fix the loop?
Well, there is Abbott. I don't know if you have heard of him.
I don't, I
Um,
think.
he got actually pretty popular in the last month with
Yeah.
his chunk log video, and he's a
Oh yeah.
person who's bringing back adventure maps again.
Oh,
Is creating maps himself and has a community also creating maps. So he is kind of a big reason why there is still an adventure community today.
okay. That's actually pretty cool. Can you like send me the name of that YouTuber. I would love to see maps having a rise again. They're
The maps are actually pretty good. Like legit, they are really good.
I am spending a lot of time creating maps, but I'm not playing other maps, and that's also a pretty important part of reviving maps. It's not just creating maps; it's also playing maps and sharing them with the world.
Yeah, it's like important when you make maps, you also play maps, because then you have like this back and forth. Like, so you find something great about the other woman map and use that yourself, and maybe they play your map and they take a good thing of your map. So it's like really important to just evolve.
Yeah, exactly. It's
And so maps can also get better.
Yeah. My first map was a map about you as a player who was time traveling, and it was the most. It was probably the worst map anyone has ever made in the history of humanity.
I don't think so.
It just had many inconsistencies, and there was one time, because the map is you're set in adventure mode, but you have to break a button and place it back down at a different location, and you basically you just have to do game mode survival in order to finish the map. That's
kind of stupid.
But I've learned much since then.
And I think you learned Village.
Thanks. How did I forget Skyblock? Skyblock was also like a huge thing.
Yeah, it still is.
It still is.
But like also a banger map has to be simple. But you can also do a lot of things in it.
Yeah.
And you can advance a lot. Even better it is if you can put twists on it. Then it's a unique map which can be really cool.
So like a recipe for a great Minecraft map would be simplicity, whilst also and then
be able to go deep.
Yeah.
I just wonder what kind of maps are there like on the Bedrock Marketplace.
I don't know. Good? There might be. I know there are a lot of adventure maps. I don't know if there are any survival maps. I don't know. I don't. I've never really like looked into it, and I've also never downloaded a Bedrock map. So if there are any Bedrock players watching this video right now, could you tell us something about the difference between Java maps and Bedrock maps? It's something we don't have any experiences of, and we would love to know, so let us know in the comments.
Are there even any deserts? It just really doesn't feel like it. I'm 4,000 blocks away.
Are you still in cold biomes?
Yeah.
What? I have kind of finished a part of my base. It doesn't... I wouldn't say it looks good, but... Well, yeah, no, I don't think it looks good. No, it looks fine. It's not my best achievement ever. How would one like keep finding new ideas for maps?
Boredom.
Boredom. Just stay bored, guys.
No, like,
oh my goodness.
Boredom is like the key of creativity. Like boredom is such an important thing in the human. It causes us to often like get creative. Just find ideas and like simulate them without even coding them really. Just imagine it.
You could create a new skyblock if you just
keep on trying.
Yeah, if you just keep on trying.
I'm looking for new maps. Because there are always some great maps. Some great bangers.
There are great maps out
there. But they just haven't been found yet.
Yes. So just keep on trying. Keep on searching.
And things don't have to be the master banger. They don't have to.
They could just be solid maps.
And still be great.
And still be great.